Parental advisory. It means I say shit. James here, Wisemantimes. I'm just making this quick video because, as I just read here, another unarmed black African American has been shot and killed in Florida. Witnesses say he literally was yelling at the police with his hands up to not shoot him. They shot him because he did not comply with their demands. So you don't comply with their demands, regardless of what they are, they can now shoot and kill you. If you don't lay down and put your hands behind your back whenever they tell you for no reason, they can choke you to death. Or if you're running away from them shooting at you for no reason, they can just murder you in the middle of the streets. Or if you're walking around in a toy section in a fucking store with a toy gun that they sell in the store, they don't even have to ask questions. They can just come in and shoot you. Or if you're a little kid in a fucking playground playing with a toy plastic gun, they don't even have to ask any questions. They can just roll up, barely even stop the fucking car, and just mow you down and then be done with it. Or some guy could be bringing fucking food for his family, shot and killed for no fucking reason because he didn't respect authority. You know what? How many people have to be murdered by authority before we finally stand up to these motherfuckers? You must respect authority. You must do what you're told. Yes, sir. No, sir. 3 fucking bags full, sir. Well, I don't fucking think so. I have never respected authority just because of their authority. That's bullshit as far as I'm concerned. You need to show that you deserve the respect. And when you go around senselessly killing unarmed people for no fucking reason other than not obeying you, that does not demand respect for your fucking authority. As far as I'm concerned, you no longer have any authority. You need to go back to fucking school is what you need to do and learn the goddamn laws and what your job, the role of your job is. It's to protect the fucking community and the people you are paid by. You are to serve and protect us from them. It's not the other way around. Oh, but James, you're not being fair. Those are isolated incidences. There are good cops out there. Those are just the bad cops, the bad apples. Well, news fucking flash for you people. Those good cops that you say that are around, they don't fucking exist. You know why? Because if there were such thing as good cops, they would be arresting the bad cops every goddamn day. Do you ever hear of cops arresting cops? Never. Because that is not the society that they live in. I suggest you Google Blue Shield. Educate yourself on what a good cop is. People no longer call police immediately to deal with issues because they know that if the police show up, chances are the issue is going to get a lot worse. Someone's going to end up in the hospital or dead. Just from their own fucking negligence and ignorance to their own duties. People deal with problems themselves now for the most part. Oh, and you know what? Don't even get me fucking started on the whole Clive and Bundy thing, because apparently a whole bunch of white people can show up with assault rifles and point them at police and threaten them, and that's perfectly okay. People can show up in fucking restaurants, and fast food chains, and grocery stores. You know, you can carry an assault rifle on your fucking shoulder just as long as you're white. Remember that. White privilege. And you know, you need to also think about the people that are calling the police as well. They don't bother to stop and think, hey, maybe that kid in the playground is playing with a toy. Maybe it's probably not a good idea to call the police because the police might come and shoot and kill the fucking kid, which they did. You need to stop and fucking think about your actions and the consequences of them before you do them. Because in this day and age, chances are your ignorance to the situation is going to get somebody killed. They shouldn't even be getting fucking killed in the first place. Whatever happened to non-lethal force? Or hey, drop the gun. Or hey, maybe you should park your car a little bit further back, use the fucking PA system on your goddamn car, which I know you have, and you yell at them. Chances are, if you yell at a child in a police car to put down the fucking weapon, he's probably going to do it because he's a little fucking child. He's a little child. He doesn't know any better. Or hey, if you're going into a store fucking guns loaded and ready to fire, perhaps you might want to ask a question or two first before you start shooting. Or if somebody has their fucking hands up begging for you not to shoot them, maybe you probably shouldn't. Like, are police so cowardly that they no longer are willing to put themselves at risk? Do they not understand what their job description is? Police, the stats are out. The police are protected more than they ever have. Police deaths are down at a rate they have never been to. Police are more protected. They're not even on the top 10 most dangerous jobs anymore. They're not even there anymore because they have all these little toys that they get to fucking play with. And now they don't even bother fucking doing their job properly. Now they don't even bother asking questions. Now they don't even bother investigating what they're being called for. Now they just show up, they yell at you to do something that most of the time is unlawful and unnecessary and uncalled for, and if you even fucking dare go what? Or even ask a question or even know your rights. Holy fuck, if you know your rights, you're a dead motherfucker. That's it, that's over with. You're either going to the hospital or you're dead. How dare you know your fucking rights? How dare you know the law better than me? How dare you disrespect me? Now you're gonna die. Because I'm a fucking authority figure, and you have to bow to my every whim, or I have the right to do as I please. And what about this fucking government? Huh? We're just gonna let them fucking police themselves? Yeah, because we've all seen how that works. Acquitted. I would be willing to bet not a single fucking police officer who has killed someone this year has suffered any consequences for it. I'd be willing to put money on that. I'm angry. And every fucking day I sit and watch the news. Oh look, another person is dead. Oh look, a child is dead. Oh look, a family is dead. Oh look, somebody's dog just got their throat slit for no fucking reason in front of the owner. And nothing ever gets done about it. Nothing ever gets done about it. We have to do something about it. As long as we sit and do nothing and allow these motherfuckers to do as they please and police themselves, nothing will ever fucking change, and they'll just get worse. And when I say stand up to them, as you know, protesting, great. That works for yourself. It gets your anger out, it lets your voice be heard, yada yada yada. But we all know that doesn't fucking work. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't accomplish shit. Because all they do is stack on more laws to prevent you from doing so. It is up to us as responsible citizens to stand up for those who are being unjustly oppressed by police. And what I mean by that is put your fucking phone down. Put your goddamn camera down, because chances are there's 50 other fucking people standing around filming it too. And help them. Stand up for your fellow person. Stand up against injustice. If you see a police officer or a group of police officers doing something that you know for a fact is unlawful and is going to get somebody hurt or killed, help them. When I was at the Occupy Eviction a couple years ago in 2011, the police started getting violent with us. And at one point I saw one of the cops physically choking out a girl who I know was 16 years old and weighed less than 100 pounds, and he was choking the fuck out of her. What did I do? I put my fucking camera down and I went after that. I was not going to stand there and allow that to happen in my presence. And in the process of me doing that, I got my ass handed to me by police and arrested and thrown, knocked out and thrown in the back of the fucking cop van, head first, and proceeded to have a seizure, had 2 fucking shoulders ripped out of their sockets, no hospital, nothing. But at least I knew that I did something, that I didn't stand there and allow that to happen. I knew that me going to jail or being arrested and charged for that was worth it. Because I did what was right. I didn't just stand by and allow it to happen. The more people that stand up and actually help these people and stop these things from happening, the less they will continue, because police will know that we are not willing to stand by and let it happen anymore. So you can go out and protest, you can fucking do whatever you want, get your voice heard, that's fine. But until we start standing up for and helping these people, nothing's ever gonna fucking change. We need to stand up for them. We need to stand up for our rights. You need to educate yourself on the laws. Know your rights and know your laws. That's the biggest power you can have against them nowadays. And always keep a camera on with you, because you never know. I'm James from Wisemantimes, and I'm pissed the fuck off. See ya.